Alright, hello everyone, Internet Tomato here. Oh my goodness, we hit 700 subscribers, just so you know. Crazy 701 at the moment, hopefully it stays that way. Gah, so insane. Alright, I'm gonna be going up here. Wait, this way. Yes. So, I got the insignia for the Volker. I can either give it to Bride, or Bride, I don't know, something like that. Or Angsvar, who is the leader. So I'm going to give it to Bride first, because who knows? Might be something new here. Again, there's like a half dozen to a dozen new quests here. I'm still waiting to... I forgot he sleeps. We'll sleep right outside as we wait for him. But yeah. But yes, I do not know where the half dozen quests are. But I know that they are all in the Forlorn Swords. The other thing, as I had said before, is that I do know that they said that there's more content in the grotto. So I'm hoping that one of the quests does lead us there. That is at least the dream. Okay. Bro, it's like 8. Wake up, bro. Oh, man. Oh, this is awkward. Bride just won't wake up. You know, there was one time I played Kingdom Come Deliverance, and there was one quest with a character that never woke up. It must have been a glitch or whatever, you know? But he never ever woke up. And I was like, I remember I waited there for like a half hour, and it's like middle of the day, he's not waking, I can't talk to him. I do.
It's always a pleasure to see you, fellow outsider. What brings you here today?
I have the totem.
Now that is exciting. But please, the honor should be yours. You're the one who put in all the hard work, after all. I'll be right behind you.
Sure. So he wants me to put it in here to see how the Volkers are so strong. But anyways, as I was saying, eventually I decided to punch the guy to wake him up, and then he was finally awake, and he never slept again, and he was always attacking me every time I saw him. Anyway, fun fact. Glub glub. The thing on the doorstep. Isn't that a line from, wait, I was gonna say, it should be knocked down. That's a line from Lord of the Rings. Beer prism. Drink again. Take. Okay. You'll never guess.
Oh, you're back. I tried following you, but the door shut right in front of my face. Almost on my nose, to be honest. Maybe I could go in now, but first, I'd rather you just tell me what happened in there.
I fought and killed a Four-Dweller.
A Four-Dweller? Ah, so it's just as I suspected. But why would a Four-Dweller be in what's supposed to be the Temple of Meter?
Matar. Yeah, what's beyond the door is the main ingredient.
Oh, I see now. According to the Volker legends, the first berserkers were born on the battlefield during the war with the Four-Dwellers. Mater was supposed to lend them her anger and strength, but maybe the truth is far more visceral. Blood has power. The Druids always knew that. And the blood of a Four-Dweller must have been the purest weirdness, the purest intent. If you believed it could make you invincible, then that's exactly what it would do.
Okay. They're drinking blood, that's disgusting. So there is no mat there?
Well, I can't say for certain. Although personally, I don't believe she's truly on Avalon. As for the potion, her wrath isn't really hers. It's born of the weirdness. That's why so many of the Volker still have its traces coursing through their veins. Once someone drinks the potion, it stays with them. But that much weirdness all at once for someone so unprepared? Well, it can't be good for them. No wonder other tribes thought they were madmen. And no wonder there are so few left.
Interesting. So it was a real Four-Dweller I fought, you think?
Maybe, once. It could have been a captive, brought here by the Dalrita and hidden in the vault. But there's no way it survived for 600 years, being bled over and over again. Nothing could endure that. At least, I hope not. I think it's an apparition of the weirdness. Same with the blood. But with intent that strong, sustained for so long, it's probably indistinguishable from the real thing.
So they're drinking. Well, I don't know. I honestly never thought that I never really thought that drinking blood is all too disgusting, but it's disgusting.
War is disgusting.
War.
Blood, rot, viscera, it's all part of it. What happens in war is never pretty.
Maybe it's just because I'm a meat eater, but it's like, you know, I know some people get disgusted by it, but it's like, right. If you eat a hamburger and it's medium rare, what do you think the red stuff is? But should we tell Angsvar?
You will do with this knowledge what you see fit. Angsvar and I, we've had our differences. I doubt he'd believe me. And honestly, I'm not brave enough to try to convince him. Now, I promised you a reward. I'll give you something he refused, but it might be of some use to you. I've managed to create a recipe for something similar to their potion. It's not as potent, but now that I know what it is, it's far less damaging to the body. Take it. You look like you've still got a long journey ahead of you.
Yeah, kinda. Why did Angsvar refuse this?
The potion is sacred to the Volker. What I've made isn't. He worried that instead of giving his tribe a new purpose, it would only hasten their decline. And I think he might have been right. Don't mention it. It's been a pleasure meeting you. I think I'll stay here for a while and see how things unfold. After that, I'll find another mystery to chase. Who knows? Maybe our paths will cross again, fellow traveler in the weirdness. In the meantime, try not to get into too much trouble. Unless it's something interesting.
Thank you. Okay. That's a lot of experience. I still kind of want to do that challenge run just for fun, which I've mentioned in the past of not ever attacking in the entire game. Also, I do want to see if I can lose both arms to Krokmaz, because then I can ensure that I don't accidentally left click and punch an enemy. Because I'm pretty sure you can win without ever attacking ever. But now the curiosity that's in my mind is if you can win New Game Plus without attacking ever. That's a little bit harder to tell. The original game, I'm sure you can. But, alright, hello, sir. I found your matron, and she's dead.
With our luck, it couldn't have ended any other way. But the totem, was it with her? If so, we can at least name her successor.
Here it is.
Could it be that Mother is finally smiling upon us? Thank you. Feels like seeing the first light of dawn after a night that refused to end. But this isn't the end of our misfortunes. Elspeth, the girl chosen to be the next matron, took her own life today. Threw herself onto the rocks.
Terrible. Why would she do that?
Hard to say. It's been a dark time for all of us. But maybe she had her own burdens. Ones we never saw. Shame she chose such a dishonor. Shame she did it.
Are you sure no one had a hand in this?
Certain. She was well liked. Nobody would have had anything to gain from her death. And I refuse to believe that any Volker would kill their own kin. Especially not a matron-to-be.
What now?
We need a matron. And if she won't name one, I'll have to do it myself. It goes against tradition. But I don't have a choice. Maybe you should check Elspeth's hut. See if she left any notes or hints about who should follow her.
I mean, when you said it goes against tradition, I mean, she's literally dead. You can't, like, resurrect her. What are we, Merlin? Okay. Let's go to her home. Yes. Hopefully they made that path. Hello. Yeah, about Elspeth.
You? What you doing here? Haven't you done enough?
Huh?
You're the reason Elspeth is dead now. If you hadn't pried into Volker business, she'd still be here.
She could have talked to me. I haven't done anything.
You brought back the matron's totem. We hoped it would stay lost forever. But now the doors are open again and Elspeth's worst fears have come true.
Elspeth didn't want to be the matron?
No. Frigg had chosen Elspeth's mother as her successor, but then Frigg disappeared and Elspeth's mother fell ill. Everyone feared that even if the totem was found, we'd be left without a matron. On her deathbed, Elspeth's mother named Elspeth as her successor. She never wanted it. But you don't refuse your dying mother, do you? We thought the tribe would eventually move on, find new ways to worship Mather, and leave this madness behind. But then you showed up.
Couldn't Elspeth just refuse to become the matron?
And bring down the wrath of the entire tribe on us both? After everything that's happened in Volker, do you really think they'd calmly accept her saying no? They wouldn't care about our plans for the future. Plans that don't involve Elspeth being stuck in the temple forever. To them, it's an honour. This entire tribe is worthless. They all see themselves as Mather's chosen, yet they act like sheep who can't survive without a herding dog.
What was Elspeth so afraid of?
You don't know? They didn't tell you? Being the matron is torment. It only ends in death. When a matron undergoes initiation, it's said she becomes a living vessel for Mather's wrath.
Wrath.
It's like drinking that cursed potion. Your veins burn and your mind screams for blood. Our matrons spend their days isolated, barely holding back the berserker madness that threatens to consume them. They rely on calming herbs, meditation, whatever they can, but they need an iron will to endure. Elspeth wasn't like that. She wore her heart on her sleeve. She loved people. She loved the mountains. She wasn't meant to spend her days alone in a dark room, hovering on the brink of madness.
Well, I'm sorry, I guess.
Yeah, me too. Now you see why we don't like outsiders prying into our business. Here, Elspeth left this letter for you. I found it among her things. She must have written it when word got out that you were looking for Frigg. Take it and go. There's nothing left for you here.
Alright. Alright, Elspeth. I thought they would have said I could press N to read, but I guess not. But I don't remember what she even said. If you're reading this, it means you have succeeded and I am gone. I couldn't tarnish my honor or niece's by running, so I chose the only path that is less dishonorable and affects no one but me. Well, that's not true. I had faith you would find the matron's totem, and it was that kind of faith that filled me with dread. I know I wouldn't have been a good matron. In truth, I don't think anyone is, because there's nothing good about being a matron. What goddess, what mother would condemn her daughter to a life of near solitude, filled with suffering? It's cruel, and I don't want to believe there could be so cruel. I wish there was a way to end it all. No matron deserves her fate. It isn't a blessing, it's a curse, and the only way for a tribe to be truly free is to break it. But if someone must take my place, please let it be someone with unshakable resolve and nothing left to lose. Let it be someone without regrets. Let it be someone who fully understands the magnitude of the choice. Let it be someone who is nothing like me. Elspeth. Okay. Yeah. I could... Well, yeah, I am a little bit tempted to go to all the different places here. I might do it after I do the main quest. Oh, I don't want to go to Angsvar. I know who I'm going to be handing it to. But I do... Because last time I gave it to Helmi. So, you know what? Let's actually do something different. Let's see if I can't get another lady to... I thought that was a person. another lady to join. The only one that I could think of, and I didn't complete the quest last time when I chose Helmy. Maybe it is Stigger. Sigir. I think it's him. Because he has his wife is missing, and she's not actually dead.
What do you want? Unless you can tell me where my Ira is, I got nothing to say to you.
Who?
My woman. She ran off into the forest and left me behind. You're a stranger, so you wouldn't understand what a stain on Dalriada honor it is to lose your woman like this. So now, I just sit here, staring into the bottom of this mug, hoping one day I'll drown in it. That's all there is to my story.
Why did Ira leave?
Why should I tell you? I don't even talk to my own kin about it, let alone some outsider.
There's some alcohol.
Well, since you put it that way, sure, we can talk. Ira. She's a tough one. Toughest of the Volker, no doubt. They even wrote songs about the two of us, standing side by side against hordes of enemies. But after our matron left, and took the recipe for the Berserker potion with her, something changed in Ira. She became obsessed with recreating the formula. I hate to admit it, but I got caught up in it too.
That's why she left?
I think so. Poor Ira didn't have much talent for alchemy. Her ambition far outpaced her skill. We tested every concoction on ourselves. They always left me weak as a wet rag. But Ira, she got stronger. But her mind, it broke. She became more unpredictable than ever. One day, after another fight, she hit me over the head, hard enough to knock me out cold. When I woke up, she was gone. Just like that.
Why haven't you looked for her?
Oh, I've tried. Over and over. But every time I got close, she'd hide. I know she was there. I could feel her out there. But she wouldn't let me see her. Maybe she knows something I don't. Maybe she's waiting for the right moment to come back. Ay, my poor, wonderful Ira.
Were you both berserkers?
Of course. The fiercest in the Volker tribe. Kids used to fight over who'd get one of us as their father for the trial. Those were glorious days. Well, they're long gone now.
Yeah, where should I start looking?
Start here. I saw traces that she'd been there. That's a network of tunnels most people wouldn't dare to enter. I'm no spelunker. I'd just get lost and starve if I went in. But Ira loved that place. She'd go there whenever the kids or the tribe got on her nerves. I'd give everything I have to bring her back. No matter the madness, anger, or whatever it is that's taken her. She's my Ira.
Track. Alright, we'll find her. Where is Warrior's Grave? I don't remember where she is. But I'm sure I'll find her. Okay. Yeah, because I don't know if Ira could be an option. And that is what I'm curious about. Yeah, I guess we could teleport to Cold Reach. I don't remember where Cold Reach is exactly. Like, what are we in front of? It's a mine pass? Cold Reach. I mean, she could be here. I don't even remember this place. Alright. Yeah, I don't remember which cave she's in. But this is apparently is one of the options. Well, it's pointing me inside. I hear movement. Maybe just me. Oh, there you are. Settle down, Ira. Okay. There. What do you got? A bone. I'll take the axe. Why not? We should be taking him. Well, maybe we should be taking him. I don't know. Alright, there's like 4 of them. Fun. Oh, I thought that was one. Kablam. Blam. Oh. One of these days we'll have a tough fight, right? It's gotta happen. It's got to happen. Okay. Funny how the undead don't care about her being here. Yikes. Okay. Haste Fang. I don't remember that. Volker Warborn Harness. I don't remember those. What are these? Harness. Where'd the harness? This the harness? No. Which class was from before? Negative stat effects are stronger on your enemies. If it's on you, they're weaker. A ring. Wait, what? Where's the harness? Where would the harness be? Oh, there's Haste Fang. All attacks started during a sprint have a double crit chance. Here it is. Taking damage increases attacks. Okay. I don't plan on getting hit often.
Blood.
Blood for the blood god. Skull for the skull throne. Ah. Hello.
Wait! I didn't mean to. Please, hear me out before you strike me down.
Sure. Are you Ira?
Yes, it's me. I never meant to attack you.
Mm-hmm. That's what they all say. You were quite convincing.
That wasn't me, I swear. It was the substance I took. It must have changed me forever. My husband and I tried to recreate something that was a gift from Mather. Clearly, we offended the goddess so deeply that she cursed me with madness. And madness for a Del Rida is a fate worse than death. Only death can release me from it.
Mm-hmm. Your husband wants you to come home.
My brave Stigr. He just can't let go, can he? That doesn't surprise me. We faced every challenge together. I know he's struggling with my absence. I've heard him calling out for me. But if he knew what I've become, he'd understand. I have no choice but to fight you, hoping it's enough to redeem myself.
Yeah, just go home before your husband drinks himself to death.
Damn it all! I can't be the reason my Stigr dies an honorless death. A mad woman and a drunkard. No, that can't be what we're remembered for. And if I don't get better, at least Stigr will give me the mercy of taking me out.
Alright. Bravo. Ira. I don't know why this was locked away. Because I did see the barrier. But nothing here is even special. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, we'll also talk to Helmy. And then, well, I guess we're gonna have to go back and finish the quest. And then we'll probably talk to Helmy about her husband. That I may or may not have killed, but it was consensual. It was a consensual death. And then, yeah. So I don't know if I'll be given an option or not. Because the one that makes the most sense is Helmy. But I am curious if Ira can be a choice for the Volker. Because I didn't bring her back when I was faced a question last time. I do.
You're back. Thank the gods. Or maybe Mather if she's decided to forgive us. A stranger, but as loyal as kin.
What'll happen now?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm just grateful you brought her back to me. I'll take care of her until she recovers. It's the least I can do. Now, everything will be all right. You'll see.
I thought that... Okay, this is different. Ira was totally outside with him, and I was able to talk to them both. So they changed this. Can I talk to him again and try to cure her or something? Huh. Yeah, because I remember them both sitting on the bench outside. Interesting. I'm pretty sure, I mean, unless I'm just misremembering, but I thought that they both sat right here together. Eventually. Well, okay. I guess she is not an option. The only other one I can think about talking to is her, but she's not going to accept it. Nisa. There's no way. That'd be the most dangerous choice. I guess I could talk to her about it anyway.
Still walking? Still breathing? You're tougher than you look.
That's it? Okay. Nice to meet you. Are there any other ladies here? I believe the answer is no. I think it's just... Well, we guess we do have the shop owner. I think that she's right here. Geeta. She's a murderer.
Come closer, dearie. My, what a fetching lad you are.
There you go.
And all the way out here in the Forlorn Swords. Tell me, have you come looking for a strong Del Reader wife?
No. Well. Already have someone... Are you offering?
You're a real charmer, aren't you? That's one of the things I miss about travelling across Avalon. Men outside the Forlorn Swords know how to use their words, make a woman feel special. The Del Reader don't put much stock in talk, especially the Volker. But it's still nice to hear something kind now and then.
So, you seem very friendly.
If all the Volker you met were like this sorry lot, then I'm not surprised I seem like the odd one out. I remember the feasts we used to have, the celebrations. Any excuse was good enough. Then I left for a couple of decades and came back to this. We were never the cheeriest folk, but now it's like they've all got a frost grot up their arses.
Alright, well... Alright, I don't think that she's going to be an option. Well, I guess I'll say the things anyway. You said you traveled?
Aye, ever since I was little, I wanted to see the world. I tried joining the Stone Wardens, but I've got two left hands when it comes to their craft. So, I did what many young Del Reader do when they want a taste of freedom. I became a mercenary. I loved the road, but then the years started catching up to me, so I came back and set up my shop.
I didn't think of staying outside the Forlorn Swords.
Pish, no. This is my home. Always has been. I bore a son and daughter here. Left them to be raised by their fathers into proper Volker. But I came back from time to time to visit. I always knew I'd return one day. But it was when I met my grandchildren that I truly knew it was time to leave wandering behind.
All right. You missed the world outside?
I do sometimes. But these days, I'm content just reading about it. Oh, which reminds me, I've been waiting for my journal to be delivered. I heard from a friend that they wrote an article about me. But everything arrives late in this blasted village. Would you be so kind as to check the road and see if the merchant is on the way?
Sure.
Ah, thank you, dearie. You're a sweet one, aren't you?
Thanks.
Yes.
Is it?
Yes! Thank you, my
Yes.
sweet. Here, take this for your trouble. Now, I know what I'll be reading before bed.
Great. You're the Wandering Black Widow, then? You killed all those men?
Ah, so you've read the article. My, now I really do need to catch up on it.
Okay. Sure left your mark.
Ah, thank you, dearie. And it is in print after all. That counts for something, eh? But I'm a Volker. Change is like a mother's anger. It comes and goes. And in the end, no one remembers what started it.
Okay. Well, I don't think that she's going to be an option. Yeah, I always thought that there would be a second option for you because, I don't know, just felt that way. But it turns out that the only option to be the matron is one Lady Helmy. Oh well. Hello, Helmy. Ingvar sends his condolences.
He'd be the first I'd like to kill. But without my husband and without my calling, I don't know what would happen to me if they'd cast me out. Well, I'll manage somehow. I've survived one heartbreak with Meder. I'll survive another. Now, please, just leave me alone.
Okay. Tiga was yelling that Mater ordered him to kill me. Do you believe it?
I don't believe Meder was speaking to him. And I know what I'm talking about. Before I got married, my greatest dream was to become the Volker matron. But I believe that he believed it. That's why they thought he was mad. If I had become a priestess, Tiga would still be alive. I would have loved him from afar, but at least he'd still be here.
Couldn't have predicted it.
It's hard not to. Maybe there was something I could have done. Maybe I missed some symptoms, signs that his illness was getting worse. It's nice of you to try and comfort me, but I need to deal with my grief on my own. Though I'll admit, right now, I'd gladly kill half of my tribe. Especially those who refuse to grant him a good death.
Right, so, I mean, this is why... I'm gonna leave. This is why, right, she doesn't exactly seem like the best option. She wants to kill... She just said that she wants to kill half her tribe because she's so frustrated. And she's about to be given tons of power that she has the ability to do so. Like, that doesn't exactly seem like a wise thing to do. But she's the only one that'll accept the job. Elspeth had some very harsh things to say about being a matron. See for yourself.
Dead by her own hand, rather than serve as matron. How could she do this? We needed her. The tribe needed her. And now what are we supposed to do? The tribe cannot survive without a matron, but I cannot force anyone to take the mantle. We've seen what can happen. Find us a matron stranger. Someone willing. Someone with strength. I can't ask them myself. They will obey. Find us a matron stranger, and I will attend the moot. That's a promise of the Volker.
Volker.
Yes. Have you found the right candidate for our new matron?
So my only options are either Helmy or no one. I mean, if I say no one, he doesn't show up, so Helmy has to be picked.
Of course you'd suggest Helmy. I'm just a bit concerned about her temper. If the moot goes Gurfhan's way, I'd rather that fire be directed at our enemies. Still, she's always been devoted. Maybe you're right. Maybe she does deserve this after all this time. I'll talk to her. If I can get a word in edgewise. And I remember my promise. I will attend the moot. There aren't many of us left. But it's time we reclaim our honor. Mother is with us again. And we'll make those Camelot dogs fear her wrath. And if this is the end of us, well, at least we'll fall as true Volker.
Okay. There's a lot of experience. 12,000 at the top right. Okay. You guys completed tons of experience. Fantastic. Divided we fall. So 1 down, 3 to go. I still don't know where these 6 new quests are found. I guess I'll talk to Helmy because things have changed for her. Maybe she'll have a quest. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Completed. Brita. Is there a house all the way up here? I don't think so. That just leads to the temple. Okay, yeah. So I guess Volker is completely done. As I said, back in the day, he had a quest, so
Watch it.
the only thing I've witnessed so far is we have one less quest than usual, which is very weird. But anyway, we're gonna go to the Sveinn next. I do. Oh. Living ice. The Sveinn to the north, up and across. Okay. I thought I saw a question mark. Didn't I? No. I'll kill these guys. It's so annoying. There we go. He is dead, right? Oh, he's not. Wow. It's a tough remmer. Did we do the Shrine of the Deer? No, we did not. We do want to do those at some point, of course. I think that we did use all the wolf or the the deer pelts recently. I probably should grab all these. Nice. Okay. Perfect. Because they don't have like a chest or something. They just exist. Okay. Hello, Mr. Bear. Okay. So here's this vein. They're kind of like a circular, not exactly a ring fort, but it's a circular camp. You just let it happen, I guess. Alright. Hello.
I think you lost your way. Turn back and be on your way.
Where am I?
This is the village of the Sveinn tribe.
Sveinn?
Whatever you're looking for, you won't find it here.
Mm-hmm. How do you know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for your chieftain. I have a message from Garfan.
Then maybe you'll find something, especially since you have the seal and all. What's the message?
An invitation to the moot.
I doubt the chieftain has time for that right now, but you could deliver the message if he even agrees to see it. The path is open, but don't stay too long.
You got it. It'll just be moments. Poor Barlam. Oh, they moved him. He used to be all the way up there.
And who might you be? Are you the messenger of the Stagfather, the one Glirna foretold? If she's right for once, well, that'd be a first. You're a little late, by the way.
What happened?
Can't you see? I won't speak of it further. Not with outsiders. See this? One of those bodies belongs to my son, Jens. He fought bravely, to the very end. May the ancestors grant him a place at their table. May the unrealm of the hunt show him mercy. It's a damn shame his god failed him. You just had to be stubborn, didn't you, kid? Hey, no point wasting breath. What's done is done. Most of the Sveinn tribe is gone.
Yeah. I don't know anything about any prophecy.
Ah, perhaps that's for the best. The last thing we need is another self-proclaimed prophet causing trouble. As you can see, I've got enough on my plate. I'm Barlam, the chieftain. Welcome to the Sveinn lands, for the tribe that's just ceased to exist.
Garfan sent me.
Let me guess. He wants to call the moot. He's been trying for years, and every time I've had to refuse. Not because I want to. I know the moot is sacred law. But above that law is my duty to protect the tribe. And as you can see, I've failed. The Sveinn tribe is gone.
Garfan told me to help with whatever's holding you back.
Not having a tribe is what's holding me back. Can you turn back time? Bring my people back to life? No? That's what I thought. I don't know you. And if Garfan thinks I'll trust someone from outside the tribes on his word alone, he's showing weakness. Especially now. But I do have a solution. Find Kjell. If she vouches for you, I'll honor the voice of the tribe's request. And I'll let you help us, if that's even possible.
Alright, I'll go find Kjell.
She should be nearby. She'll have a task for you, something to prove you can be trusted. Once that's done, meet me here. Maybe then I'll share something more.
More. Alright. How many did they lose? 1, 2, 3, 6, 5. They lost 5. Okay. Kjell. Okay, actually sure just went down. Hello. So.
You picked a damned bad time to show your face here.
Thanks.
Outsiders in the village are rarely good news. But now, after what happened, don't you think we have enough trouble without you?
No. I know I trouble for myself or you. And if I do cause trouble, what then? You'd stab me? Depends on how you treat me. I don't want any trouble for either of us.
Sure, that's what all outsiders say. Until trouble finds them. Anyway, watch yourself. One wrong move, and you'll have more than just me to deal with. Our whole village will be on you. At least, what's left of us. What do you want?
Kjell, right? Barlam won't talk to me unless you vouch for me first.
Well then, the two of you aren't talking. I don't know you, and I'm not vouching for you. The sooner you leave the village, the better. For you, and for... Wait, hold on. There is one thing you could help me with. One of our hunters went to the cave nearby, and hasn't returned. With everything that happened here, I forgot all about him. If you want to prove yourself, find out what happened to him. And don't come back empty-handed.
Sure.
Good.
Okay, let's go.
There's nothing more to say.
Exactly. There's nothing more to say, Kjell. Alright, let's see. We can probably do this. Yeah. Marked it on my map. Which is this way. Perfect. Perfect. Easy. Okay. Got one of these guys. Really? I'm out of stamina. There we go. Isn't there another one? I totally saw more fog. Sveinn Forest. Man, all these undead. Hey, one of you. I haven't seen them in a while. There's another one. Yep. Frostbitten warrior. Alright, that was easy. Let's go. The abandoned mine cave. We'll be fighting a bottomless. I think it's a bottomless. I don't know why it's called bottomless. But alright. Hello. Aw, 2 hits. I got him. Time to report back. That was too fast. Okay. I can't jump up. You can go down though. Dig. Okay. Sveinn blood tracker trousers. Interesting. Okay. This lead me all the way back up or something? Where is this leading me? Oh, I didn't even know. You could have gone all the way around. Okay, good to know. Alright, well, I don't know if it really is, but now I know that. And I will totally forget it the next time that I play this game. I'll probably find that exact path and say the exact same thing. Well, stay tuned for another 6 months and then you'll find out. Okay. Me and my great memory. Short. I don't remember there being all these frostbitten warriors, by the way. I thought there were less than this. Jerk. Okay. Let's head out before Weird Night hits, which it looks like it's about to. There's only one way in. Oh, hello, Rimmer. Is there another one? I thought there's... I hear it. Oh. Alright. Oh, kill. She tried to kill me. The traitor. I do wonder if... Nah, I'll have to just go around. I do wonder if their intention is that at version 2.0 they're going to release another region. I know people have talked about it, that it feels like they're like hinting at Camelot being a place you can go. Because, right, there's like the Camelosian soldiers in Connacht, if you remember, they're over here. And then there's the Iron Gate right here, and it seems like this is supposed to be a path to another region. But the thing is like from Connacht to Camelot, that is such a crazy distance. I mean, maybe that's what they would do, but I don't know where else you'd go. I mean, to the northeast is the Whitening, which maybe they do that because that hasn't been like, you know, that's a pretty major spot, and it's right next to Connacht, so maybe that's what it'll be. But they might just send you to Camelot. Who knows?
What do you want?
There was no hunter. You sent me to a bottomless.
What? You went to the bottomless cave? And you made it out alive? That's impossible! It would have torn you apart in an instant.
Mm-hmm. So you sent me to my death.
Yeah, I wanted to get rid of you. We don't need outsiders here. Definitely not now. But you've proven you have what matters most to the Sveinn. Strength of spirit and the will to survive. Go talk to Barlam, our chieftain. He'll probably find some use for you.
Mm-hmm. What's happening?
I can't tell you more than that. Barlam will decide what you need to know.
Okay.
You'd best be on your way.
Alright, so I might talk to some of these people off screen. However, we're going to talk to Barlam, who is now at his home. He's going to be like, okay, fine, you can help me, I guess. And then he's just going to point me to Glerna. And then we'll probably end it from there. Hello. You're still awake. I met Kjell. You wanted to kill me? Really?
Kill you? Maybe. The
Right,
fact that
right.
you're still breathing only proves your strength. And your determination. You survived Kjell's trial, which means you've proven yourself worthy of knowing what we're up against.
Will you tell me what happened now?
The Stagfather happened. A bunch of fanatics called him into this world. They claimed that when he arrived, he would devour everyone, then choose his own and grant them their rightful place in the afterlife. You can see how well that turned out. And that's how the story of the Sveinn tribe ends. I doubt we'll ever recover from this.
Mm-hmm. Isn't the Stagfather a god?
He is our most important god, the one we worshipped in the homelands. And we brought him here with us. He watched over us, blessed us with an abundance of game. In return, he had our unwavering devotion. But, as it often happens, some became blindly devoted, while others began to doubt. And the first group decided that the rest were unworthy of the Stagfather's grace. So they set him loose, to kill the entire tribe.
Great.
The faithful joined him. The unbelievers were slaughtered.
That's crazy. So will you attend the moot?
Out of the question. If we don't deal with the Stagfather, what happened here will happen to the rest of the Forlorn Swords. And the only thing that's happened so far is you proving you don't bow to fear, and that you know how to handle a weapon. Now, I need someone willing to help the Sveinn tribe.
Okay, well, what happened next with the Stagfather?
One of ours, Gudri, did something completely suicidal, with the help of our shamaness. He accepted the god into his body and is trying to keep him contained. But he's growing weaker by the day. We don't have much time before the Stagfather breaks loose again. And trust me, mixing the old gods with the weirdness thickening in these lands is the worst possible combination. We have to act quickly, although I have no idea where to even start.
How can I help?
Well, that's a good question. Because I have no idea. All I know is that we need to find a way to get rid of the Stagfather once and for all.
Mm-hmm.
Gudri won't be able to hold on much longer.
Right.
And when he gives up, we're all lost. Go find Glerna. She must know something. She's the shamaness serving the damn thing, and somehow she's keeping Gudri alive. We may not like each other, but I know Glerna isn't a fanatic. She owes as much to her own tribe as she does to the Stagfather.
Alright, seems like you're not fond of Glerna.
Glerma is our old soothsayer. Very old. When I was a kid, that hag was already as wrinkled as an apple, forgotten in the storehouse for 3 winters.
Ouch.
When I was a kid, that hag was already as wrinkled
You already
as an
said
apple,
that.
forgotten in the storehouse for 3 winters. But fate has tangled our paths,
Mm-hmm.
and we have no choice but to work together. The fate of the tribe is more important than our petty squabbles.
Anything I should do?
If you need to get ready, go see Hjarn. He'll help you
Nah.
with your gear. There's still the cook, Sagar. You could talk to him too.
Tigar.
You can sleep in any of the empty houses. I'm sure their previous owners won't mind.
Great. Well, well, well. Sveinn village. Oh, we had another whisper, huh? Okay, well, I think we're going to be ending it here then. What's up here? Because Glarna's that way, isn't she? What's over here? Is this a person's house? Atle? I don't know who that is. Alright, well, I'm going to be ending it here, guys. It's been almost an hour. And, yeah. Things have gone quite well. Where's Quirko? Is he in the back? I haven't seen Quirko. What a shame. Maybe he got lost a little bit. Anyways, I'm going to be ending it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We hit 700 subscribers, which is insane. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I can't believe it. It is so odd, and I love it. I love being able to get to know you guys, which, by the way, I don't usually do this, but if you're interested at all in hanging out at a stream, I would love to get to know you guys. I always do. I really do have the most amazing community I could ask for. Every single time I stream, getting to know more of you. I'm always shocked about how amazing all of you guys are. So many of you are talented with, you know, like artwork or whatever. It's just amazing. Anyways, I'd really like to see you guys there if you're at all interested. But yeah, I'm going to be heading out. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. Please consider subscribing if you've yet to do so. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. See you later. Bye-bye.